Sounds good. Take your time.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Ayesha Businesswali and I'm 12 years old and live in Lahore, Pakistan. And I'm a student at Han School Online Academy Foundation Level Batch 2. And today I'm back with another topic to have a conversation with Maya. And the topic is the evaluation.
Walaikum assalam, Aisha. It's nice to see you again. Command. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Eh,
Okay.
Great.
So the conversation, I'm gonna just start asking. So
Perfect. Go for it.
okay, so first question is, what does sound sh mean?
That's a fantastic place to begin. The sound sh generally means be quiet. It's used to tell someone to lower their voice or stop speaking. It's often used to maintain a peaceful environment or avoid disturbing someone.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay, next question.
All right. Bring it on. What's the
Is
next one?
is sh a word or a sound?
That's a really clever question. It's a bit of both, actually. Is definitely, but because we use it consistently to mean be quiet, it functions like a word, even though it isn't written in the dictionary. It's a fascinating little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Makes
is.
sense. Are you
Yeah.
excellent?
So next
What's
question.
next?
Is used
Yes.
more with kids or adults?
That's a good one. I think it's used more with kids. Adults generally respond better to a psh is often seen as a quicker, more instinctive way to quiet a child. It's less about a reasoned request and more about a correction. Though, honestly, adults sometimes need a good shh too. Do you think that's true?
So let's hop into the next question.
Wonderful. Let's do it. What is it?
When do you think people first started using sh?
Ooh, that's a really tough word. So it wouldn't be recorded in history books, but the instinct to quiet someone is likely as old as language itself. I guess people have been using a sound like shh for centuries.
Okay,
Probably from the moment they realized sound. Hello to you too. I don't. You're welcome.
so next
Is there another
question.
question coming?
Yeah, obviously. Why is
What is your
such
next?
a universal sound? Why is sh such a universal sound?
Because the sham sound itself is a very natural, instinctive sound to make when trying to create quiet. It's made by pressing your lips together and forcing air through, which creates a gentle hush sound that's naturally calming. It also doesn't require much effort to make. It seems to be a sound that instinctively conveys the idea of quiet, even across different languages and cultures. Pretty cool when you think
Yeah.
about it, right?
So let's hop into the next question.
All right. What's the
Do
next one?
animals have a similar quiet sound to calm others?
That's a fantastic question. Yes, they absolutely do. And lots of animals use sound. For example, cats will sometimes make a soft clicking sound to quiet kittens. Horses will often lower their heads and ears to show they want calmness. Even dogs will sometimes give a little whine to tell others to be quiet. It's not always a sound exactly like shh, but the intention is the communication can happen across species.
Okay, wonderful answer and
Anything?
such a good explanation. So next question.
Excellent. Glad you liked it. Bring on the next one.
Why do people respond quickly when they hear shh?
That's a really good observation. I'm
I'm
sorry, I didn't.
saying I was saying that why people respond quickly when they hear shh.
Oh, my apologies for interrupting. You're absolutely right to steer me back. I got a bit sidetracked. Okay, why do people respond quickly to direct and immediate sound? It cuts through other noise and grabs your attention. Plus, it's often used when quiet is needed right now. So, there's an instinctive response to comply quickly to avoid any negative consequences from being loud. It's also polite, right?
Yeah,
A quick way to show respect.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
Great.
Next
What's
question.
next?
What
All right. What is
did
it?
Asian cultures have their own version of shh?
Really excellent question, actually. Yes, many Asian cultures do have their own ways of signaling quiet that are similar in concept to shh, but sound different. In Japanese, for example, they sometimes use chotto mete, which means wait a moment. In Korean, there's jobdaeum, which also means a little. And in several Southeast Asian cultures, there are hand gestures used to indicate silence. Along with different cultures develop different ways to convey the same idea. Does that answer your question?
Um, yeah.
Wonderful.
Is
Uh,
is shh
next.
always polite?
That's a really good point to explore. No, it isn't always polite. It can definitely come across as rude, especially if used abruptly or condescendingly. It really depends on the tone of voice and the situation. If you say it gently to a child, it's usually fine. But if you snap it at someone, it can be really disrespectful. It's a delicate little command. What's your take? Have you ever felt like someone?
Well, no.
Gotcha. So you haven't experienced it that way. All right. Moving on. What's your next question?
Next question is, can saying shh be considered rude sometimes?
Yes, absolutely. As we just discussed, saying shh can definitely be considered rude, especially if it can come off as dismissive or disrespectful. It's like cutting someone off. It's a good reminder that even though it's a quick way to ask for quiet, it's not always the best approach. What do you think makes it
Yeah,
rude?
it does sometimes. So next question.
All right, lay it on me. What's the
What's
next
a better way to ask someone to be quiet?
question? That's a really important question. There are lots of better ways, depending on the situation. Instead of shh, you could say something like, "Excuse me, could you concentrating? Would you mind being a bit quieter?" Or even just a polite, "Please be quiet." A simple, "Thank you for being quiet" can also be very effective. Basically, being respectful and explaining why you need quiet.
Yeah. Okay, so the time is up. So thank you for your wonderful answers and your amazing creative answers. And Allah Hafiz.
You are very welcome,